Hello, Scentsy! Wow, how about our convention? Is this not awesome? Woo! Haven't the past couple days been like out of this world? What an amazing company we are a part of. Woo! This has been awesome. I love Scentsy. Don't you guys wish that you could just take this wonderful feeling from convention and bottle it all up and use it every single day of your whole life? Okay, I got a way that we can do this. So, do this with me. Pretend like you have a jar with a lid on it, okay? Everybody get your jar out. And then when I count to 3, we're all gonna scream, "I love Scentsy," with as much enthusiasm, all the enthusiasm you can, okay? So ready? 1, 2, 3. I love Scentsy! Okay, put your lid on it and seal it up tight, okay? And then I want you to put your jar and put it in your pocket and save it, okay? Because we're gonna call this your Scentsy Mojo in a jar, okay? Awesome. So don't lose it. Keep it right here. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use this Scentsy Mojo and all this bottled up energy throughout the rest of the year to get great customers and to keep great customers. So how do we target or how do we find these great customers? Well, think about it for just a minute. Your best customers are going to be the ones that consistently order from you. They're the ones that are always at your open houses, and they're the ones that bring friends to those open houses, and they consistently refer you. They really work for you. They can be your friends, your family, your coworkers. Your best customers are going to hold their value over and over again, from booking multiple parties with you to referring you for fundraisers for their PTO. These customers will be the ones that cannot wait to get their hands on that new fall and winter catalog. And they're going to be the first ones to order from it. So, when you're talking about booking a party or you're introducing Scentsy to someone new, stop for just a moment before you jump into it, open up your jar of mojo, soak it all in, and then start talking about it. So when someone says, "Scentsy? What's Scentsy?" Okay, so you don't want to say, "Oh, it's electric warmers, we got a bunch of different wax here, you want a catalog?" Open up your jar of mojo, soak it in, and say, "Girl!" I love saying that. Okay, ready? "Girl, I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love Scentsy. I use Scentsy every day in my home. It is just amazing. It's a great way for you to fragrance your home that lasts forever." So that's what I mean by using your Scentsy Mojo. That way, this person that you're speaking to can really see that you're excited about what you're doing and you're having fun and you really believe in the products you're selling. But I think our best customers come from our party hostesses. Great customer service starts with hostess training. So if you have a hostess that's comfortable with you and the products then she's going to be more willing to invite more of her friends and then also rebook with you. So keep it Scentsy simple. Have a hostess packet with your Buy Host Join brochures, a thank you letter, maybe some of the party invitations that you've already filled out for her, just like Jamie said, and try including just a simple recipe that maybe corresponds with the scent of the month. So for example, like August scent of the month, Just Breathe. Try a simple recipe for relaxing water. Just slice up a cucumber, add a couple of sprigs of fresh mint, put it in a pitcher, fill it with water, and refrigerate for 2 hours. That is so easy. Then also you can bring little recipe cards that just show your recipe with a 10% off coupon for the customers for the Just Breathe fragrance. This makes it fun for the hostess, and it's so simple. Remind her that it's there if she wants to use it, and if she doesn't want to, that's okay too. So ask her to also keep the food simple. 1 sweet, 1 salty, and a drink. That's it. It's a proven fact that the less food people have to eat, the more they're going to buy from you. The more time they have to really experience Scentsy. Be knowledgeable also. Know your Scentsy products because people love experts. They want to buy from someone who really, really knows their stuff. So do your homework. Tell them how long their bar of wax should last, and also how it's formulated to melt at a low wattage. And remind them that each and every single warmer that we sell is hand painted or hand dipped. Your customers will really, really eat up these wonderful tidbits of information. By having knowledge that maybe other Scentsy consultants don't have or don't feel like they need to share, this will really set your parties apart from any others. And people will brag on it. So when someone or a hostess or a customer is showing their new warmer to a friend, they might say, "Girl, look at my new warmer I got. I just paid $30 for this beautiful hand piece of hand-painted pottery." Remember to make this an experience for your guests. If you provide them with a good time while purchasing a new product, they will be repeat customers over and over again. So here's a couple ways to make the Scentsy experience a really fun and memorable one. Who doesn't love holidays and themes? I love theme parties. Okay, so this doesn't have to be very expensive. You could play a game, get creative, use a theme, and run with it. So I've put together a couple of themes that you guys can use in the upcoming summer and throughout the rest of the year. One great one is maybe try a luau party. Give your hostess just a plastic coconut cup with a little umbrella straw that maybe has a Kahiko Hula scent circle in it. Or give the guests just a little free sample of that wonderful scent in a plastic lei. Try having a schools in party. So, as the school season starts, there's so many of the needy kids that are still out there that don't have their school supplies. Invite guests to come and bring a school supply that can be donated at the end of the party. This is my favorite. I am so excited for the Halloween warmers. Try throw a witch's night out. This is where you guys could invite all of your friends, have them dress up like witches. It's a blast. You can have an award for the prettiest witch, the ugliest witch, the funniest witch. And this is really where you can show off that new little Fright Night plug-in. Host a one-stop Christmas shop. Get a couple of other vendors that you might know together, and you guys could all have a one-stop Christmas shopping party. Give a couple of samples with just some of those cheap ornaments, that you can buy 10 of them for like $2. And give them with your business card just as a thank you for coming gift. So these are some fun ideas that will get you bookings and rebookings. And because the guests are having so much fun with you, they will want to have the same thing at their house with their friends. So now that you have the great customers, let's talk about ways to keep them. Be genuine. Be yourself. Be their friend. These customers are not just business transactions. These are the people that you hope to see a lot of in your life. Get personal. Ask them a lot of questions. Let them know that you really care. The parties are about the guests and the hostess having a great time, and their experience needs to be personable. At each party, I have each one of my guests and my hostess fill out a little index card with all of their contact information, their birthday, their favorite scents, and then I have the back of it that's just blank that I have to keep my notes. I keep note of their favorite scents or maybe warmers that they've ordered or ones that they have had in their homes. Ask them what type of scents they like. Why do they like it? Does it remind them of their mom or maybe a summer day at the lake? Try to invoke a good feeling and expand on it. Become more engaged in that person and their story. So when you're writing up the order, ask them, where are you going to put this warmer that you're buying? Write it down on the back of their index card. Keep notes of this. And then so maybe if you have a customer that's pregnant, you might just ask her, hey, when are you due? Well, in small talk, write that down. So that way, then that month that she's due, you can just send her a quick thinking of you note with maybe a newborn nursery scent circle. What a nice gesture. So when your customers see that you're genuinely listening to them and caring about their answers, the closer and more comfortable they will feel with you. And the more likely they're going to be able to book and rebook parties from you. One of my favorite things is surprises. Who doesn't love getting surprises? After the party, once I've packaged up all the orders and I'm getting ready to send my stuff out, I put a little package of extra gum in the hostess order with a little tag that reads, "The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Thanks for being an extraordinary hostess. Have a great day." You know, this is just a wonderful surprise. And maybe it's not a Scentsy product, but it's something that's inexpensive and a great way to show you care. Little things like this really help you stand out from the crowd. You want to be different. You want to be creative. Do something kind of quirky that way you can be remembered. So maybe instead of starting your parties at 7, start them at 6:53. Write this down on your invitation so that all the guests can see it. This will not only grab the hostess' attention, but it'll be more memorable to the guests as well. And they will show up at 6:53. That way you can start your party on time. And the hostess will really appreciate that also. So I've thought of a couple of ways that you guys can start showing your exceptional customer care as soon as you get home. Try throwing a sneak peek party as soon as you can. Invite all of your best customers to come and see your brand new catalog and all the wonderful stuff we got in our giveaway bags. Call them up when you get home, but wait, what are you gonna do before you call them? Open up your jar of mojo, soak it all in, get this energy going, get them on the phone and say, "Please come on over, I've got tons of stuff to show you." They will love this, and they will not want to miss what you are so excited about. They will love being exclusive also. Another way is to maybe start a round robin. Ask 12 of your best customers to take part in this. Each person will commit to purchasing at least $15 with a Scentsy each month. Then assign 1 month to each 12 customers. When that month comes around, that customer gets the hostess rewards from the round robin sales. This does a couple of things. Number 1, it keeps you in contact with your best customers at least once a month. Number 2, it gets you a guaranteed $180 in PRV each month. Who doesn't want that? Okay, and then also you can start a best customer email list. This is something that's totally different from just your regular contact list. These are your best customers. This is where you can send out a quick note or a quick email that if you need one last party to reach that personal goal for the month, you know, because these are the customers that are most likely going to book it from you. And by having a list of your best customers, you can offer them first dibs at your new catalog or new scents or maybe some scents that are getting ready to be expired during transition time. This way, by having a best customer email list, you can send out save the dates for your open houses in advance. I personally use Constant Contact because it's inexpensive, it's easy to use, and I can make multiple lists. I have a list for my contacts, my team, my group, and my best customers. So all of this does take a little bit of extra time and preparation, but I promise you, it is so worth it. You will see your sales explode. Always remember to show your gratitude to your customers every chance you get. Even if it's just a quick, simple thank you sticker on their order form, or maybe just sending them a birthday card with a scent circle of their favorite scent. I also have a quote I'd like to share with you guys. I love it because it really outlines why you need your best customers and why you should take care of them. Profit in business comes from repeat customers, customers that boast about your project or service and brings friends with them. By W. Edwards Deming. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of convention.